What's up, guys? On time today. Who will be the first among us? Well, besides myself, of course. Chris. Chris takes it with a yo. Dachi, you just missed first, man. Chris is today's winner. Congratulations, Chris. Cannot remember if you've taken first before. I don't think you've taken first before, right? I've definitely seen you around here plenty, but what's going on, everybody? Yep, you just barely got beat. You guys impressed that I was actually on time today? Unbelievable, huh? I know. Couldn't believe it myself. What's going on, guys? So there's level up is here. Yeah, level up event is here. Apparently, a lot of people were waiting for this level up event. I still can't do anything, guys. I'm still out of ISO. It's unfortunate because it's a double level up event. Do I get to choose the first topic of conversation since I was here? It depends. What do you want to talk about? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, let me see what kind of ISO I'm working with here. Oh, guys, we actually have a decent amount. Is that enough to level up a 3-star? Huh. This might be enough, guys. Let's do it. Let's level up a 3-star. No, Chris. No. That is not good. That's why I said maybe. No. Bad Chris. Actually, one thing I only realized today is that Drax has a 6-8 combo. Yes, he does have a 6-8 combo. Do you ever notice, who is it? Moon Knight actually has a, I don't even know how many hit combo. Phoenix also has a 6-hit combo, I believe. Brian, open up some crystals, dude. Not yet, guys. Not yet. Brian, I got 10 stony cores in like an hour for free? What? 10 stony cores for free? Is that possible? Brian, did you know Drax can fight Mordo normally? So I've heard. I've heard the second hit connects and then you're fine. But I've never tested it out myself. All right, let's actually take a look at my roster here. Who should I level up of my 3-stars? Because I guess we're gonna level up a 3-star. Double level up event going on. I guess I had those from pulling 3-star Punishers, right? You're ranking up Phoenix? I don't have Phoenix. Wait, I do have Phoenix as a 3-star. She's already leveled up though. Can we see Drax versus Mordo? Not right now. I don't think, I mean, yeah, not right now. Maybe some other time. Hey Brian, you should open up your login crystal after the stream. I'll open it up at some point. I don't think I'm going to open it up tonight. I was kind of thinking about it, like no one in my alliance pulled a 4-star Phoenix yet, and normally one person pulls a 4-star Phoenix, so there might be a good chance that maybe if that's how Kabam sets it up, even though I doubt that's how they set it up, but maybe my chances are slightly higher than normal. Rank 4-star Hulkbuster or War Machine. I'm not a fan of Hulkbuster, so I would go with War Machine myself. Yeah, I would go with War Machine. Do a hood grind preparation video? Maybe. Oh, so guys, all right, big news before I get on to the leveling up here. Well, sort of big news, right? Not actual big news. So I figured out how I'm going to get the ISO for cable, right? X23 is coming up in the arena. If I can get X23, then I can get the ISO. I would have to do it twice to get all the ISO that I need, but I can probably swing that. But here's what I was thinking. If I'm going to get X23, if I'm going to go all out and get X23 as a feature champion, then maybe I should just get Cable again. I could save my Awakening Gem. I could save 20 Signature Stones. So maybe I should just go for Cable a second time. It wouldn't be a 24-hour live stream or anything like that. I need a couple more weeks at least, or if not longer, of kind of recuperation time from that. Wait, Brian, is that against the rules? My way of obtaining cores? Sorry, Dutch. Missed your last message. Hang on. I don't know if that's against the rules or not, so I'm not gonna read it. I really don't know. That might not be allowed. So yeah, I honestly don't know. But for cable, yes, go for cable. I'm seeing lots of people who want me to get cable. All right, I'm way behind in this arena. I'm not getting cable this arena. I'm gonna get. I want to get Colossus anyway. So doesn't arena dupe give less ISO? No, not that I know of. I think it gives full ISO. I think it gives full ISO, full dupe as long as it's the feature champion. I think it does give a tiny bit less 5-star shards though. That's what people were saying at least. And I did take a look when I duplicated my 3 stars from the last arena. I think I did get less. I think I got like 40 shards or something like that. What's up, Arish? Going for cable on 3rd arena? I'm thinking about it, yeah, man, because I need the ISO to level up cable. So I might as well. I might as well. Go for cable 3rd round, X23 2nd round. Yeah, I might do that. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Basics give less, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, the basic doesn't give anything as far as ISO or shards or anything like that. It just awakens your champion and gives them 1 signature ability. If they're already awakened, then it just gives them the 1 signature ability, and that's it. Brian, I'm only at 225 streaks, so you think I can get 1,000? I mean, it's technically possible, but yeah, maybe not so much. What about Beast? I already have Beast. Yeah, go for it. Save that Awakening Gem. Like, I have 2. I have 2 of the Awakening Gems, so there is some merit to just saying, let me just get X23 both rounds, save some time, right? So, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. But nobody knows my game name. All right, so you know, nobody's yeah. Let's not even talk about that anymore, Dachi. X23, how high you think? And Beast, what do you think the base cutoff will be? Oh man, I don't even know. What's up, Frojo? X23 is still, a lot of people still want that champion, so I'm thinking it's not going to be that low. It might be around like the 10 million-ish range. And Beast, I still think is going to be around the 5.2-ish range, something like that. Hey, did you just start? Yeah, the live stream just started a few minutes ago. Oh, we didn't even tweet Kabam. All right, I'm going to level up a champion after I tweet Kabam. Let's figure out what we're going to say here, though. We got to do that, guys. My bad, guys. My bad. How could I have forgotten the Twitter tweets? Where am I? Okay, here we go. Okay. Dear at Marvel Champions. I have some Marvel jokes. Okay, Tony Two Nuts, hit me with it. How much ISO would it take to level a door up? Yeah, it just slipped my mind, man. The whole Twitter thing slipped my mind completely. I'm confident in my college interviews, but I got the most chill dude ever. I probably could have pulled off the pajamas. I'm telling you, man, you should have went for it. You didn't need to shave. Could have just wore your pajamas. You've been good. Ask them Kate Bishop or Riri Williams. Riri Williams. I'm actually not even sure who those people are. Ad block on your computer. Yeah, I do have ad block on this browser because this is the browser that I show you guys, and also for some other reasons, not what you mentioned there. And then I have, so you can see I have two browsers. My Chrome does not have any kind of ad blocking stuff. Why does Thanos get unlimited hot drinks everywhere? Is there an answer to that? Other female Marvel characters? Okay. He has the Gauntlet of Infinity. Let's see if that fits. Hang on, I'm copying and pasting right now. I think we're good. Why does Thanos? Let's change this to a little capital W. Okay, I think we're good. P.S. I am now live. Alright. Why does Thanos get unlimited hot drinks everywhere? He has the Gauntlet of Infinity. I like it. I like it, Tony Two Nuts. We're gonna go with it. Alright, let's get back to the game, guys. That took long enough. Oh, man. They always take so long. Okay. We don't need to get into a browser debate here, guys. I have to have more than one browser regardless so that I can test things for my website. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Who do I want to level up as a skilled champion here? Let's throw on the 3-star because all the 4-stars, they're already leveled up. So, we got Black Panther, Moon Knight, and Hawkeye that my head is covering up. I don't know. Moon Knight is weird to me. His animations, they kind of throw me off. But I'm not a big fan of Hawkeye. And Black Panther is not the hardest hitting champion ever. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys decide. And a lot of you are saying Moon Knight. We got a couple Black Panthers. Got like one Hawkeye in there. We love hood champs. It's true. It's true. I am constantly wearing a hoodie. Bro, do you even Moon Knight? Wow, it's close between Black Panther and Moon Knight, actually. Seeing a lot of comeback for Black Panther. Wow. Yeah, a lot. Alright, think... I think Black Panther won it. It was close. It was pretty close, but... a strong comeback for Black Panther. We're going to go with Black Panther. Moon Knight will be leveled up some other time. All of these guys are getting leveled up eventually, so... Go with Black Moonhawk. Thanks, Michael Collins, for your very helpful input there. Alright, yeah, we're going to go with Black Panther, guys. I think I saw a little bit more. Oh, we had some ISO in here, too. Yeah, wow, we were good. Wait, do I have ISO for other classes in here? Tech, some, yeah, okay. Wait. Wait. Do I have catalysts? I do. Okay. Phew. That'd have been a waste of time there if I was just looking at these champions forever. Did not have the catalyst. Okay. Let's go back. Wait. Wait. Do I have the basic catalyst? I might be missing like one. Wait, we could solve that. Okay. I think I'm good now. Phew. Alright. Alright. Let's actually do it this time. We've checked everything. We're good. You have enough to do both, I think? I don't think so. Want to grab some of these bigger ISOs out of here. Oh, good enough. I mean, guys, I'm gonna eventually level up all of them because I don't want that whole run through my roster during 24-hour live stream and accidentally throw in my crappiest champions ever thing to happen again. So yeah, I will eventually level them all up. But for now, I have to be a little bit picky because I don't feel like farming more basic catalysts and stuff. I really want to finish up the event quest that I'm doing and stuff like that. So, plus the ISO that I have is not the greatest amount here, as you guys can see. I might not even fully level this guy up because I'm really trying to save the basics that I have for my other champions, my like Cable. Why did Abercrombie hire Nightcrawler? He looks good in blue jeans. Remind me that one tomorrow. Maybe we'll use that one tomorrow, Tony Two Nuts. We might have to use some signature stones to finish this out, though. So I'm really trying to save my catalyst, or not my catalyst, my ISO, my basic ISO. Brian, you said Beast would go 5.2 during Cable Arena. My Alliance member got Colossus for 2.8 million. Yeah, it's always a crapshoot, guys. I do my best to give you guys an accurate guess, but I could be way off on any of these guesses. So, honestly, Tony Two Nuts, I like the Infinity one. I think that was the best one so far. But the Nightcrawler one was pretty good too. Yeah, look at this. I really don't have that much for basic ISO. Let me see what I can do. Let me check out the inventory. Might not even be able to finish that up. Oh, it's item use right now too. So, yeah, let's go nuts here. Although, wow, I don't have any 3-star. All I have is these? Kidding me? Alright, let's use them anyway. Wow, +2. Alright, let's see how close I am. Let's do some math here, guys. Skill advancement. How to get points. Wait, so we need, let's bust out the calculator, guys. Let's bust out the trusty calculator. Alright, so we're at, let's take 40,000 minus 35,240. Alright, let's see how to get points here. 3-star champion, that is rank 4, gives 400 points exactly. So let's divide this by 400. And we need 12 levels up, guys. We need 12 level ups. So let's see if we can get that done. Open some premiums? Never. Not yet, at least. Alright, so we should end up at 31. Am I the only one that thought the Chinese kids were ready on our service before the shutdown of actual Chinese MSOC? They were. Some of them were. But at this point, like, they're all going to be there pretty much. Alright, let's grab these. Let's see what this gives. Alright, 6 more levels. Why does that basic ISO say 10k? Because it is 10k. I got it from the, I think from completing Act 3 100%, and I just never used it. Guys, I have another video made, and I didn't have the time to post it today. Literally, it was just barely too late. So, yeah, it's about the whole lunar event, but hopefully everybody who's watching here will understand how to do the lunar event. It's more for those people who were just having a little bit of difficulty figuring out how it all works, how it all goes down, how to gift items, stuff like that. But in any case, I'm going to upload that probably in the morning. Alright, so this should be good. This should give me the final rewards here. Let me just restock my inventory here real quick. Let's go back and claim all those. And I'm not going to do it on stream, but because I'm so close to the next milestone, I might as well get these units. This is like free units here, pretty much. So Yeah, I'll do that off stream because maybe another 7-hour level up thing will come around. If one comes around by the end of the night on stream here, then I'll do it. But other than that, not gonna happen. Oh, and I want to grab some more boosts here. So we're gonna do a little bit of arena. Okay, that should be pretty good. Got a pretty healthy mix over here. Got to keep pushing that item use, guys. Got to keep pushing that item use. What you at in arena? I'm pretty far behind in arena, so yeah, that's the next thing on the agenda here. And for that, the wrong ads ruining me. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Would definitely hold those back, Dachi. So I'm not going for cable. Somebody's saying, how am I going for cable? Are you salty seed and got a 5-star cable? No, not at all. But yeah, I'm not going for cable. I'm going for Colossus. So I'm pretty far behind for the Colossus thing. I really did not play a whole lot since the last stream. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna get Colossus this time, and then I'm almost positive that I'm gonna go for cable on round 3. I'm not sure. I'll decide in the morning, basically. All right. How do you get so many arena crystals? Just from playing this, doing the solo events. I don't think cable is gonna go down to 10 million on the 3rd round. I think it'll be lower, but not that low. All right, so yeah, let's hit up some arena for a bit, guys. Wow, you really back? Of course I'm back. I'm here every single night. Brian, I become a hoarder. Thanks. I can't tell if you're sincere about that thanks or not. If you've fallen into the hoarding habits, like many of us here. But either way, you're welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see what the next cutoff is, guys. I don't even know what it's gonna be. Like it's such a hard time predicting what this next cutoff will be. It could drop off completely, like Ghost Rider. I've heard that there has been some bannings recently, some like high-profile bannings. It could go up slightly, although I don't think it's gonna go up slightly. Cable's getting around 3. Did I miss something? Yes. So Seth, because there was a bug during the first one where the continue button was covered up by the chat. I don't know if you saw that bug or not. Some people didn't have it, I guess. Because of that bug, they announced that they're going to do a 3rd round of cable. But they're not going to interrupt the regular flow of arenas. So there's actually going to be 2 arenas going on at the same time next week. Or in a couple of days from now, I should say. Not next week. It's going to be another round of Cable and Colossus. And then also X23 and Beast. And I'm almost positive that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for Cable on the 3rd round for Cable. And then I'm probably going to get X23 again. Like, I already have X23, but I could really use the ISO. If I can do both of those, that's 48 ISO. And yeah, that would probably be enough to level up Cable to rank 5, although I'm not even positive on that. But in any case, like, that amount of ISO would really help. So I'll try at that point, at least. If I have 48 tier 5 ISOs for mutants, I'll try. Right, if Cable does actually suck, should you go for him again? I think I like him. I think I like him. I hear a lot of people complaining, but his heavy attack is all I need. I'm impressed with his heavy attack, and I don't need anything else other than that, I guess. Hopefully lower cutoffs across the board. Yeah, it's probably going to be lower cutoffs. The interesting thing is too, if you don't care about any of these champions, if you don't want to go for any of these champions, you could just get the milestones for both arenas, and with that, you know, you're getting like double the units, double the battle chips, double the premium hero crystal shards. All that stuff is just doubled. Of course, you have to put in double the work, but it's nice for people who have a strong roster to be able to do it fairly quickly, but don't necessarily want the champions. Oh, I keep forgetting to claim the rewards there. I can't talk about who got banned. I only know one person that got banned. I saw a screenshot, and even that, I don't know if it's like, you know, officially confirmed that that person got banned or if it was just like some kind of mock-up thing. But yeah, in any case, whether it's legit or not, I can't talk about who got banned. It's I think it's like against the rules to actually do that. So yeah. Brian, is that me? Did you get banned? Guys, it's me. You got banned, Carbon Dioxide Gaming? Was Cable your longest grind to get? Oh yeah, by far. Absolutely. No, it is me on screen. Oh. Did I already miss it? Bummer, I think I missed it. Sorry. Unless, I mean, wait, well, I don't know what your in-game name is. Is this you, Locomotive77? Well, Beast Cutoff, is he worth the grind? I think that any champion that you don't have is worth the grind. I think Beast is an above average champion who's probably quite underrated, so he's not going to go for a ton of points, I don't think. I honestly think he's going to go for about 5.2 million, but it's just my guess. So I will say this about the person who got banned, or supposedly got banned, right? Allegedly got banned. I saw their name a lot. Like, they were #1 in a lot of different categories for like solo events and stuff like that. Because I've been scoring pretty high in them, right? So I've been actually paying attention to who ranks at the top, and I saw this person's name consistently. So it's like, if they actually did get banned, if they were actually cheating and all that stuff, that makes me happy because like, I already got 4th one time. I don't think his name was there when I got 4th. I have to go back and check the screenshot. I don't think his name was there though. But in any case, like, I'm getting close. I'm really getting close to getting some of those top 3 rewards, and those would help out a lot if I can get those. I have an Undo Beast, so is it worth it to awaken it from basic? I don't think so. Okay, good, he killed himself. So here's my thoughts on awakening champions from basics. Brian, you're facing me right now? Really? Seems to be happening a lot. It's cool. Here's my thought about awakening champs on basics. Only do it if it's a champion that you really, really want to have awakened. Other than that, if it's just like a champion that's like, you know, he's pretty fun to play, but it doesn't really matter too much if he's awakened or not. I'm only going to use him for arena grinding, something like that. Then don't awaken him. You're better off just getting like the bracket below it, getting the shards are more worth it, in my opinion. Like the 4-star shards are more worth it. Or just, I mean, relax, you know. Just hit the milestones and call it a day if you want to like take some time off grinding arena or something like that. Hello, Brian Grant of Kansas Champions. Hello. Brian, wish me luck. I'm going to open up my login crystal. Good luck, man. Let us know what you get. Brian, is Gamora good? My friends say she sucks. I'm not a big fan of Gamora. Some people do think that she's really good, though. So it seems to be like a 50-50 thing with her. Which means you got to form your own opinion on that one. Definitely test her out for yourself. What's the difference between Spider-Gwen and lint that's in your dryer? Absolutely nothing. She's not that bad. Whoops. Dodgy, don't tell me you got the 4-star, man. It's an insult to Lint. Does Suicide Masteries help on Arena to get to earn more points? Absolutely. Yeah. You get a little bit more points per fight, but got a 3-star. Dodgy, you troll, man. You get a little bit more points per fight, but the big thing is that each fight is significantly faster, so you're getting more points for less time, really. Brian, if there was one 5-star champion you could choose and have it Sig level 199, who would it be? I guess it would be Rocket. I'm trying to think if there's anyone that I'd want more. I don't think so. I guess it would be Rocket. There's definitely a few up there that I would want. But I can't think of anyone else that I'd want more than Rocket. Oh, come on. You're supposed to go down there. Did the same thing to Frojo early. Told him not to tell you I was going to do the same thing to you. It's messed up, man. Both you and Frojo are in on it. Should have said Scarlet. Nah. Brian, willpower or suicide masteries? Well, here's the thing. Don't get the suicide masteries unless you already have willpower. Otherwise, you're just going to completely drain your life and die. Technically, you can do it in Arena and get away with it, but everywhere else, you're just going to straight up fall over. Five-star Duck at 199. See, the Duck, here's the thing about the Duck. I love Howard the Duck, but his signature ability doesn't matter. So if I'm going to take advantage of some high-level signature ability, it's not going to be for Howard the Duck, guys. What are you looking to score this round? I'm going to go to like 4.5 million. I don't think it's necessary one bit at all. Maybe I'll stop a little bit short just because I am kind of behind. But I wanted to do it more for the battle chips than anything. Like, I mean, of course, I want Colossus. Colossus is absolutely why I'm doing this, but also to get some battle chips along the way would be nice. Do you recommend changing masteries as you earn them and add them, or saving up forever and then doing it all at once? It's not that expensive to redo your masteries. So it's kind of do a combination of the two. Don't reset them for each mastery point that you gain, but maybe for like every 5 or something like that. Then reset them, or like part of them at least, right? You shouldn't have to reset all 3 trees, but if you gain 5 and now you have enough points to do something else that you want to do, then go for it. Don't feel like you need to save for the absolute best build in the game and that's it, and only do it one time. It's really not that many units. Brian, I have Suicide Mastery, but map 5 is draining my champs. Should I only bring Vision, Ultron, and Doctor Strange? Keep in mind, I love bringing my Thor to Alliance Quest. So what I bring, I bring Ultron and Doctor Strange, and then my third champion is kind of just like the wild card champion. It's been Ronan, because he's poison immune and he backs me up in case I mess up on, if I lose too much life with Ultron or something like that. That's my recommendation. Recommendation is find somebody who is poison immune at least, so you can take on like the symbioids or whatever they're called, the blue symbiotes. You said you like to bring Thor, and Suicide Masteries might not be the best thing for you to have if you really enjoy using Thor in Alliance Quest. It's okay for certain fights, but like you can use them on the bosses, but then you wouldn't really be able to use them anywhere else because they're gonna get drained while fighting the bosses. What's up, Chosen Nerd? Brian, is a good setup for attack masteries. 1 point in strength, 1 point in greater strength, max pierce, 1 point lesser precision and cruelty, and max cruelty and precision. That's probably good. I only have 1 point in pierce myself. I haven't tested points 2 and 3, but it does seem like it'll be a decent mastery at the very least. So I don't think you'd be bad to pick those up if you have some extra points to throw in them. If I didn't have the suicide masteries, I would probably have two extra points in them. Brian, what do you do for Alliance War considering you have suicides? In Alliance War, I bring Vision, Black Widow, and Hulk. Suicide Masters really don't matter for Alliance War. Even if you take a heal block node, which the path that I take, I don't run into any heal block nodes at all, so suicides don't matter. But even if you do take a path with heal block, which like I'm always prepared to do in case something happens, you just have to bring champions that are immune. So Vision, of course, has the double immunity, so he's perfectly fine going on a heal block node. And worst case, if you bring a champion that is immune to poison, then you just take some bleed damage, and it's not that bad. Oh, Defenders. You're talking about Defenders. Defenders, it also doesn't really matter. You just can't have your champions as the boss node or the 3 protector nodes. But anywhere else you put your champions is fine. The champions don't use that many specials anyway. Like if you think about how many times you bait out a special when you're on attack in Alliance War, how many do you bait out? Like 3 or 4 or something like that? Let's say you baited out like 6, just to go way above, because I don't think I've bait out 6, except for like the Outlast nodes if it's like Hulkbuster or something like that, right? But for the average fight, I'm baiting out much less than 6, but let's say it's 6, and that's only 30% of your total life. It's not the biggest deal. Like it's significant, but again, most times I'm only baiting out like 3. So what is that? 15% life that I'm losing? Big deal. Your thoughts on Limber? 1 out of 5 or max it out? My thoughts about Limber is that it's a really good mastery. If you have extra points to spare, it's absolutely worth maxing out. At the same time, though, it's 5 points, and I don't have it right now just because I really needed the points for some other offensive masteries. But I've played more of this game with maxed out Limber than I have without. And there are times where I absolutely miss having maxed out Limber. So yeah, it's good. It's definitely good. Brian, when will you play Labyrinth of Legends? I need more units, and I need the right champion first. So I need 20,000 units, which I should get by like April or May. These are all like farmed units, nothing purchased, of course. And And then I need the right champion. So I don't know when the right champion will come along. I'm not relying just on Star-Lord. I can do it with a few different champions, I think. So yeah, it's all going to be kind of luck-based, and we'll see how it goes. I've seen somebody do it with a duped Storm. I think I'd be open to doing that. I'm kind of open to the idea of Captain Marvel. If I get Captain Marvel as a 5-star, I think she is like she's kind of worth ranking up to rank 4 in my opinion, because, well, first off, I have 6 Cosmic Tier 4 class Catalyst, right? You need 7 in total to take a 5-star to rank 4, so I would only need 1 more. That's not that bad to get. I have nothing else to do with them. Wow, I got hit by that. And then the other part of it is that she might not be the best for Labyrinth of Legends, but I think it's manageable, and I could use her for like Alliance quests later on because she's immune to poison. So it's not like it'd be a waste leveling her up. Doing Labyrinth with Suicides, it depends. It depends on which champion I get. If it's Star-Lord, then no, I'm not doing Star-Lord. I'm not using Suicide Masteries for Star-Lord. Yeah, it really depends. I don't know exactly which champions I would cut out the Suicide Masteries for or not. I was thinking about I'm still somewhat considering if I get Yellow Jacket. I still don't know how I feel about Yellow Jacket. I might consider doing Labyrinth if I got Yellow Jacket. I would definitely pull out the Suicide Masteries, though, for him, because I'd be spamming my level 1. So, yeah. Not sure about that one entirely. Brian, should I max Stupefy or max Limber or split the points 3 to 2? So I think Stupefy is a better mastery than Limber. So I would prioritize Stupefy over Limber. I think I wasted level up my Scarlet Witch to 440 unduped. You kind of did, unfortunately. But hopefully you just get lucky and that mistake will turn into a good thing if you duplicate her somehow. Are we good again, guys? Alright, we're back on. So I was talking about 5-star shards when it crashed. 5-star shards, you really can't get them that many ways. You can get them from Alliance Wars if your Alliance is high enough, but not every Alliance is high enough. You could also get them from completing Heroic. It takes a while, though. It takes a while to... it takes a while to get there. I opened up my last 5 stars kind of a while ago. I mean, I guess it wasn't that long ago. It was a couple of weeks ago. But I'm not close to another 5-star yet. Duplicating 4-star champions, of course, gives more as well. Summoner advancement. So yeah, it's unfortunately kind of hard to get 5 stars right now. I mean, which is good at the same time though, because it does feel really good when you pull a good 5-star champion at least. Bananas in pajamas. Banana hammock. 10 shards away from your 5-star crystal? Oh man. That must feel brutal. Whatever you do, don't sell a 4-star champion. Brian, should we start a spreadsheet on avoided Scarlet Witch rants and actual YouTube rants since they happen quite often? Maybe. Maybe. Open some pockets. Ooh, that's true. You can get them from the event. And to also to the person who's asking about 5-star shards when I was disconnecting, the calendar, 888 5-star shards just for logging into the calendar. So it's pretty good. Would a Black Widow at dupe level 20 be worth taking to rank 4? Absolutely, yes. She's amazing at 99, but you don't need her at 99 for her to be good. Level her up, and then as you get more skill signature stones, I would say definitely add them into Black Widow. But even at 20, she's strong. What do you use to stream your screen? So right now I'm using Air Server, but I'm actually looking into other solutions. I thought I was happy with this, and for the most part I am, but the audio sync issue does annoy me enough that I might look for something else, which unfortunately means it's going to slow down the guides that I said I was going to make for how to record video. But I want to, I mean, you know what, maybe I should still make a guide about it, but then give my honest thoughts that it's not the best solution. Maybe I'll do that, just so that if somebody wants to get something up quick and easy, because it is quick and easy the way I'm set up here. But then I might look for a different solution also. Brian, in your opinion, who is the worst champion? Please don't say Iron Patriot or Spider-Gwen. Well, in my opinion, it's neither of those. In my opinion, it's actually Punisher. And Winter Soldier, although somebody told me that if you're running crit synergies, then Winter Soldier is not that bad. So I might have to rethink the whole Winter Soldier thing. I don't know. Brian, make a guide on underrated champions like Gamora, Hulk. That's not a bad idea. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Gamora, though, so she might not make the cut for me. But Hulk would definitely make the cut. Nice beard, Brian. Almost like James Harden. I'm not sure who that is, but thank you very much. I really do need to shave a little bit, though. I'm going to trim this thing up a little bit. Just been so busy, I haven't even had time to do it. Not Colossus, Cable, go. I think I'm gonna go for Cable on round 3. Are you going for Cable again? I want to make sure I'm saying your name right. Is it Serengo or Serenjo? Probably Serengo, right? I mean, I'm probably butchering it either way, but hopefully I have it right at Serengo. Brian, I'm level 35 and got 3 4-stars. Am I good? Yeah, that's pretty good for that level. Oh, wow, I'm getting messed up here. Let me actually pay attention. Brian, what do you think the cutoff will be for Cable for a 3-star arena? So last time it was lower than expected. I think it's going to be like 3... Wait, no, that might be too low. What was the last time? I think last time it was like 465. It might be like 450. I'm not sure. Level 26 only have 1 4-star? That's fine, man. I didn't have any 4-stars until I was like level 52 or something like that. Don't worry about it. 3 stars are still fine. they're a little bit harder to play with, of course, but they're still absolutely good. They can still get you through a large portion of this game. Brian, I started a second account like a serious one, but then I stopped because I couldn't deal with the absence of dexterity and parry and 4-star champs. Yeah, I mean, you could at least get dexterity and parry relatively quickly, but yeah, I don't think I can keep up 2 accounts in this game. So yeah. Also, I realized how spoiled I was when I opened up my first Premier Crystal and got Star-Lord 4-star out of it. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely were spoiled on that one, man. Is it good advice to get all your 4s to 330? Thanks, Brian. Yeah, definitely. Level up as many of your 4-star champions as you possibly can without using too many of the hard-to-get resources. So, like Tier 4 Catalysts, Tier 4 Basics, Tier 4 Class, stuff like that. But if it just takes, like, Tier 3 Basics, then yeah, absolutely, level them all up. My weirdest moment of this game was when I got my first 4-star. I got Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket. Both was during the Ant-Man movie release. I had something similar go on. I had like the, it was around the time of like the Civil War movie. And I was pulling like the Civil War champions. I got like a bunch of them from like Premium Hero Crystals. How can I get a Mystic 4-star? I got 30 4-star, only 2 Mystic. I mean, there's no way. It's all luck unless you get them from the arena. So, if a Mystic champion comes around in the arena, then you can go for that. But otherwise, it's just luck. Thoughts on Falcon, please? I have him as my only 4-star on my mini account, and I don't really like him or find a use. Thinking of quitting account. Thanks, Brian. My thoughts on Falcon is that he's a good champion. He might not immediately seem to be the best champion, but if you lock on to your targets with him, he becomes like a 99 Black Widow. I don't know if I've already used Falcon or not, but I could show you what I'm talking about potentially if I haven't used Falcon in this arena yet. But in any case, I like Falcon. On top of him just being a decent champion, he has really powerful not masteries, synergies. So even if you don't like him, he's still good to have on your team to boost up your other champions, of course. He has like a super synergy where there's like a bonus. If you get one of his synergies, then you also get a little bit extra critical hit damage and physical resistance pierce or something like that. He's really good for synergies. Like for synergies, unquestionable. For playing with, it's a little bit questionable, but yeah, my opinion is that he's solid. Brian, my favorite YouTuber. Thanks, man. Basic Loki is around the corner too. Yeah, that is very true. For the person who needs Mystic champions. Hey Brian, how's it going? It's going well, man. How are you doing? Did I already use Falcon here? Yeah, my 4-star Falcon is used. My 3-star one is coming up, sort of. Thoughts on White Magneto? I'm not a fan of White Magneto. I think he's the weaker of the 2 Magnetos. And on top of that, Magneto as a champion overall is just... he's okay, but nothing special. I think there is some use for their signature abilities. I think the red Magneto has a better signature ability. There's also some obscure uses for his magnetism ability. But other than that, not such a great hero, I don't think. When is Cosmic Catalyst Quest? So they go in order. Monday is mutant, followed by skill, then science, then mystic, then cosmic, and then tech. Hey Brian, I just joined. Did I miss much? Not a ton. I'll give you a quick recap. We told a joke on Twitter to Marvel Champions, to Kabam. I leveled up a 3-star champion, and now I'm hitting up Arena. Is there any difference between Superior Iron Man and regular Iron Man? If not, Kabam or Trolls? There is a difference, yeah. I mean, there's a few like subtle differences, like the synergies, the class type, stuff like that. The main difference that I notice is that Superior Iron Man, I believe he gets more armor ups and stuff like that, which typically makes him a little bit harder for me to fight. Like the fights are just a little bit longer, but I'm not even 100% sure on that. So yeah. Oh, is it more life gain too from Arc Overload? I didn't realize that. Better prestige too. Yes, I forgot about prestige. I'm really curious. Does anybody know what the new 5-star Superior Iron Man, where he falls in prestige? I haven't checked yet because I don't have I can't open a 5-star crystal anyway. But I'm really curious about that. Can you show us your masteries? Remind me after I'm done going through my arena round here, and then I will. Oh, I forgot to use boost. I gotta be using boost here, guys. Let me start doing that. I want to. I really want to get to 10k in my Alliance item use event. Brian, do you think Civil War is better? Civil Warrior is better than Vision Age of Ultron? No, I think Vision Age of Ultron is better. I think Civil Warrior is fine too, but yeah, my opinion is that that Vision is better. Oh, we're still on 4-star champions. Never mind. I thought I was already going through like my 3-star champions, but this is the third. This is the first 3-star champion. Okay, still good. Still good. What if I dupe Colossus from Arena, then pull him from 4-star? That's awesome. That's the dream right there, is getting him from Arena first. Is Kamala's prestige high? Actually, yes. Kamala's prestige is one of the highest in Cosmic. Only the newest Cosmic champions are higher, really. What do you think first round for X23 will go for? It's so hard to predict. It was already really hard to predict, but with the double arena thing going on, it's like impossible to predict. I still think it's going to be somewhere around 10 million, but I don't know. Oh, but you already have a Colossus. Yeah, that's why. That's basically the reason why I don't try to get champions that I already have from Arena unless they're really strong champions. Like Ultron, I ended up getting Ultron Awakened in Arena. Um, I did pull him from a crystal later on, so it was kind of a waste, but I couldn't take that chance because I love Ultron, right? But for someone like Colossus, I wouldn't do it personally. Even though I like Colossus, it's still eh. Brian, have you ever wanted to get Thanos? Of course. Who doesn't want Thanos? Got Colossus from Marine and pulled him from a Premier Crystal the next day. That's that's so awesome, man. You lucked out big time there. Is normal vision or Age of Ultron vision better? They're pretty similar. I really haven't messed around too much with the non-Age of Ultron vision yet. Um, the regular one is supposedly better in a lot of ways, but the Age of Ultron one has better synergies or something like that. I think he has synergy with Scarlet Witch, if I'm not mistaken, which makes him very powerful. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. How do people have 4-star Thanos? People have 4-star Thanos. There's only like 20 people in the entire world or something like that, because they were the first people to beat Labyrinth of Legends 100%. That's the only way to get 4-star Thanos at this point, is being one of those first people. Brian, what are your thoughts on the looter event? I actually made a video. It's fully recorded, it's fully rendered, all that stuff, and it'll be uploaded in the morning. So yeah, my thoughts are that it's good though. To sum it up really quick, but then yeah, I'll have that video out tomorrow that goes over all the details and stuff like that. Brian, read my last message. I need someone to talk me out of it. All right, I missed it. Hang on. Also, Brian, I'm starting a job soon, and I'm really considering taking the easy way out and converting my first paycheck into units. Talk me out of this. Yeah, man. It's hard to talk people out of getting units. Of course, it definitely speeds up the process, and if you don't have much time and stuff like that, it's the fastest way to get units. But I would say that one way to talk you out of it is you already stop by the stream a lot. Just pick up the game a bit, hit up the arena as you're watching the stream, and you can solve your problem that way. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really bad at talking people out of buying units because I don't want to sound like it's a terrible thing to buy units. It's not fun for me to do, but for other people it might not be such an unfun thing to do. I don't know. All right, Dachi, actually do this. Hold off on it. All right, at least wait for a sale. This will give you a lot more time to think about if you actually do want to spend money on the game, and you'll get a better value for it. So whatever you do, don't spend unless it's at least on a sale, right? Like a good sale. Can I still get Thanos today by beating Labyrinth of Legends? No. That ship has sailed. Whoa, what was... Oh, I was accidentally using my heavy there. Whoops. What I was going to say is there will probably be some way in the future to get Thanos. So if you want to get Thanos, start prepping now. Because who knows when that day will come. Maybe it'll be attached to Act 5 somehow. That is true, Fojo. 20% off iTunes all the time. Just gotta look. Yep. I do see those myself all the time. Like 15 to 20% off. Brian, did your head have a hair sale? It's 100% off. It's not 100%. It's only like 85. What if Kabam purposely trolled Brian Grant because of the bathroom tweet and sold Deadpool for $1? Oh, man. I'd be so mad. I'd send BG a gift card. I wouldn't matter, Frojo. I wouldn't accept it. I wouldn't accept it. I could not accept it. What's up, Edgar? Just came in. What I missed? Not a ton. Just doing some casual arena play in here. Working my way towards getting that Colossus. Leveled up a 3-star champion. Talking about possibly going for Cable in the next arena, which is looking more and more like a sure thing that I am going to go for Colossus. Brian, would you still do free-to-play if the units you get were half of everything you get? So you mean like instead of the milestones giving like 200 units, they would only give like 100 units or something like that? Yeah, I would still wouldn't spend any money. Brian, can you make a spreadsheet on how to free-to-play life? I'm still figuring that one out, man. Life is expensive. Rent especially. Getting this item use points. It's my item use points song right there. Copywriting it. Since Brian spent $0, how much everyone here has spent on their own account, maybe featured crystals, polls, etc. Hey Brian, I tweeted you some art. Will you check it out? Sure. Remind me when I'm getting closer to finishing up my run here. So I have to do masteries and then also Twitter. I'll try to remember myself here. Spent about 3,500. Ooh, that's a hefty sum of money right there. But if you got it, then you got it. That's the thing about money is 3,500 would be a lot to me, but to some people out there, 3,500's like, yeah, I can afford that. Brian, I need you to see if any of my champs are worth ranking to rank 4. Venom, Electro, Spider-Man Classic, Black Panther, or Civil Warrior, all unduped. Out of those, I don't know how Civil Warrior works 100%. I would say for the most part, they're not really worth it. Venom, Electro, Spider-Man Classic, Black Panther, Civil Warrior. Electro wouldn't be too bad because you can still put him on Alliance War defense. I can't remember how Civil Warrior works without being awakened if he still has. I mean, I guess he still has the power drain at level 2, so that would probably be my second champion out of those. The rest really are not worth it without being awakened. out of the boost already. Yeah, I just don't spend money, guys, because it just, I don't know, it makes the game a little bit less fun for me. So that's all it is. Nothing against other people spending money, nothing like that. And I am kind of broke, but even if I had money, I still wouldn't spend in the game. Brian, what if you lack units for a classic Deadpool offer? Then I miss out on Deadpool just like I did with Vision. I'm trying really hard to not let that happen, though. I'm spending a lot of time in the arena trying to get my units up. You can see there's already been a pretty big increase in units. I already have enough units that if the Vision offer was streaming, man. Streaming. The Vision offer was worth every unit, though. It really was. Frojo, I can't believe so many people were, like, so against the Vision offer. I don't know. I thought it was super valuable. Um, don't be so quick to ban people, Tony Two Nuts. It's okay. I don't know how to unban people. But what, you know, as long as it's not something that's like racist or something like that, then it's okay. It's not too strict of like chat rules or anything like that. You can like time people out if they're saying something crazy, but yeah, try to avoid banning people unless they're saying something like super crazy, some real racist stuff, something like that, you know? Oh, was accident? Okay. Yeah, I mean it happens. I'll have to figure it out. I think Rez said there's no way to unban people. So if you do get banned somehow, then sorry. Yeah, that's another bad thing about Twitch, or about YouTube. Another plus for going to Twitch is that stuff like that happens. Oh, you can unban. Oh, you unbanned? How do you unban? Is it just the same thing? Like, wait. Is it just in the options for it? I don't even see the options for it. You just click back on the message and unban? Wait a minute. For real? Can I not do it because it's already been done? Uh... Okay, well, whatever. It's good though. I'm glad that there is a way out of it. Okay, back to grinding here. Brian, a scale of 1 to 10 on the Punisher. Punisher gets a 1. All the way. Bammy and then unbammy. Alright, let's try it out. Let's try it out on Frojo here. If this doesn't work, sorry, Frojo. It's been nice knowing you. Okay, block. Unblock. Oh. Oh. Look at that. It worked. Oh, you lost your moderator thing. I don't think I'm gonna give it back. You've been abusing your powers, Frojo. Just kidding. Whoops. There we go. Alright, well that's good to know. That's good to know if I accidentally ever ban someone. Alright, good. Come on, Brown, don't tell me you did not know that. I swear I didn't know that. Treated you artwork as well? Alright, I'll check it out after this round here. Like the full round, not just this particular fight. I really need the points, so I gotta keep going here. See, we're just teaching you a lesson, Brian. It's true. That actually helped out. Brian, would you save up 100,000 units if you're really patient with your units? I'm going to save up a lot of units. I don't know if I'll ever hit 100,000, but I could see getting to like 50,000. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Are we talking about for Marvel Contest of Champions or all around? I don't know if I have an all-around favorite YouTuber. So I'll just do the Marvel Contest of Champions one. It's probably Dave. It's probably Dork Lessons. Dorky Diggity Dave. Just because of the like the super high quality videos that he's able to make. So yeah, in general, let me try to think. Do I have one that's favorite in general? I mean, there's really not many videos that I watch outside of Marvel Contest of Champions content, because I'm normally I'm normally so busy that I can't even keep up with the Marvel Contest of Champions content. I do watch Scotty Cranmer for, like, I did watch most of his videos. These days I can only watch some of them. Which is just a BMX channel. But the main guy actually got really hurt, so he's like in recovery mode right now. But channel's still pretty decent. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I really don't have a favorite YouTuber. Brian, I think you took that the wrong way. We're here to teach you a lesson. Punk. Punch his hand. Brian just needs a green screen and he can make magic. Yeah. I think I'm a little bit too lazy for the whole green screen thing. It probably doesn't even take that much effort, right? But like the way my apartment is and everything like that, like my drum set is right behind me. I don't know where I would actually hang it. I want to be able to play drums still. Yeah, too lazy. Do you ride BMX? No. I used to a lot. I used to a lot, but not anymore. And I was never any good at it, really. I really wasn't. There was a time where I actually wanted to be like a professional flatland BMX person or whatever. um, that would have never gone anywhere because those guys probably make nothing for money. But I still think it's super cool. Um, I still just love to watch BMX stuff. It was mostly dirt when I was riding though. We would like build dirt jumps everywhere. But I was terrible, guys. I was really bad at it. Like out of like my entire group of friends and the group of people that I rode with, like I was by far one of the worst. Maybe not the worst, but I was definitely down there. And then yeah, I wanted to learn flatland one day, cause like I was always too scared to do any like the real high flying stuff, right? Um, so I wanted to do flatland, and for like a week straight, every day after school, I would just go out by myself for like an hour and try to practice flatland. And normally I couldn't even make it through the entire hour. Normally I would get bored of just trying to do um, like tail whips or whiplashes or whatever they're called. Because on flatland it's a little bit different. But yeah, I was trying to do that stuff, and it was just so boring trying to do it by yourself, right? Like if I had somebody else practicing with me, I might have been able to do it a little bit better, but yeah, not fun practicing by yourself. Brian, click on your unit store notification real quick. If you're talking about to get rid of it, it does not go away. I'll show you. Watch it actually go away this time. Um, if you guys wanted to see what's in here at least. Let's go back. And the notification is still there. But did you try 900? Absolutely not. No way. They were out for that. Out for that as well. I gotta go collect more boosts, guys. Yeah, let me go do that right now, actually. How many bones have you broken? 2. I broke my wrist on my bike actually, but I wasn't doing anything crazy. Um, and I broke my ankle skateboarding. Brian, know a quick way to get units to that button that says 99.99. Click it and confirm purchase to get free 3,100 units. Sure, free, huh? Brian, do you think Mordo was an OP champion? It's hard to tell. Right now, he's OP to me, but I don't know if that's just because I haven't learned how to fight around him yet. There's a couple of people in my alliance that are really good at fighting Mordo, so it's hard to tell. The only thing he would be OP on is defense too, which means he's not OP. Um, Brian, look at the unit store notification. It's gone, you liar. Is it really? What? It was there, right? When I came back to to put my champions in, it was there. All right, we're gonna check this out in a minute. See if you guys are messing with me. It is gone. What? How did that happen? Crazy. Marvel vs. DC, what do you like? I mean, I guess I like Marvel more, but I really didn't have much preference before I started playing this game. I wasn't really into either of them, to be honest. Anything else we could teach you? Tons of stuff. I don't know what, though, exactly. I raced it with my mind. Brian, it was 50 seconds left on your offer. Oh, was it just because of the offer expiring? Is there about to be a new offer and a new message that's going to pop up? I would have slapped my mom for 675 units. Oh, man, that's terrible. Mordo is nothing if you know how to fight him. See, I really think I just need to learn how to fight Mordo. Like, I can get past him. Don't get me wrong, guys. I can get past him. It's just that I can't do it safely. Like, you know, a lot of champions, as long as you don't mess up, you can get through with like full life left, right? For me, it doesn't work so well against Mordo. I'll get past him, but I'll end up using or losing a lot of life, or having to revive even, stuff like that. So it's kind of annoying. Last time I fought him, though, it took me like 1.5 of my champions or something like that. Maybe not even, right? Like, because I probably didn't go in at full life. So yeah, he's not the biggest deal. Guys, do different people get different offers? Yes, sometimes they do. Sometimes they get different offers. It depends on where you are, like what region you're in, how long you've been playing the game, the amount of activity you have in the game, stuff like that. Brian, would you start BMX stunting if they gave you 500 units for every show? Sure. I just really can't do much. I'd have to relearn how to do a bar spin. I could do a bar spin, flatland, not even in the air, so it's not even impressive. I don't know. I really can't do much for tricks. I still ride a bike all the time, though. Not a BMX bike, but I'm out on a bike all the time. Would it be a good idea to max my 2 stars? They're good for the 2-star arena. You can dominate that arena if you max them out. Did you start the Lunar New Year event yet? Yes, I did. I'm like halfway through it or something like that. With training wheels, yeah. I should get some training wheels. Brian, I have stream going on my PS4 and my phone to chat. On my phone it says stream is offline, PS4 is fine. Weird. Maybe refresh it on your phone if you can. I don't know why though. I mean, you could. Everything's fine here. I hate having an unbalanced amount of these arena boosts. It's really annoying. Because I can't remember. I can never remember which class I have boosts for and which class I don't. So I end up just like looking over and over and just like, oh yeah, that's right, I don't have any boosts for this class. Brian, is the unit daily card a good deal? I don't think it is. I don't even know. There's a unit daily card going on right now? I'm not even sure. When it comes to money deals, though, it's completely up to you. I can try to advise you guys on spending some units and stuff like that, but if you're spending money, it's totally up to you. Just ranked up my 5-star cable. Nice. What rank is he at, Gaming Wolf? Why do you need Colossus? Is it for synergy bonuses? It's for synergy bonuses, and then I like to get every champion that I don't have for collection purposes, and you know, if I pull them out of a crystal, then I can get some 5-star shards, which I desperately need at this point in time, because I need a good 5-star champion to do Labyrinth. Don't need it on my phone as long as I can chat. Just thought it was strange. It is strange. Definitely is strange. Chalk that up for another reason to go to Twitch, I guess, maybe. Brian, my new alliance leader is one of those extra cheery guys, and I feel like he's hiding something. No one is that happy. Yeah, Dachi, you're probably on the verge of getting kicked, is what that means. Uh, no, I hope not. Rank 2, still a little baby. Hey, I mean, that's still good. That's higher than my 4-star cable, so. Ooh, some of my 4-stars are back. Alright, actually, my arena run is going quite slow tonight. So let's take a little break. I'll show the masteries if the person who's interested in masteries is still here, and then we'll check Twitter also. And I'm not going to end the stream just yet after that, but I figure um, because I am going slower, I'll cut to that stuff. Brian, everyone here will gift you red packets if you open up all your crystals. I wouldn't want the red pockets anyway. We'll pay your rent for 2017 too. If you paid my rent for 2017, I would absolutely open up every single crystal. But I don't think you guys are gonna pay my rent. So yeah, that ain't happening. Oh, Twitch has the same issue, Bobby? Interesting. No late stream? That's right. Pretty much every night. You have to spend money if you want to enter Deadpool Arena. Um, info confirmed? Where is that at? You have to spend $10? I mean, that's what it was. I was checking the forums today. I didn't see any new info about Deadpool. Guys, we need to start a GoFundMe for Brian's 2017 rent. Go for it. If you guys can make it happen, I'll open all my crystals. But yeah, like I said, that ain't happening. 9.99. Let me check real quick here. Did you see it on the official forums, Hugo? Or let me check Reddit too. Hang on. Hold, please. I don't see anything confirmed here. How much is it? It's like 1,700 a month. New Jersey is expensive, guys. Which is why every time somebody brings up doing YouTube as a full-time job, it makes me laugh. I don't think I could afford to even pay my rent off of YouTube. I don't see anything here about... I don't see anything here, Hugo. Oh, not on forum, someone post on Truco. His info is occasionally off. Let me check my Twitter if he posted it on Twitter, because I'm following him on the Twitters. Hold up, guys. We're going to check out Twitter in a second here anyway, so. How many rooms you got? One. It's a one-bedroom apartment, guys. One-bedroom apartment, $1,700, and it goes up every single year. So yeah. Yeah, I still don't see anything here. Oh well. I guess we'll just wait. I mean, it's most likely going to be for money anyway, right? I'm just hoping that was for units. But let's check out some Twitter art here. We'll do Twitter art first, and then we'll go to masteries. Alright, first thing up. I tattooed Venom on a honeydew melon. Dude, this is pretty sweet. Nicer, man. This is pretty sweet. Check this out, guys. I like it, man. I like the tongue. I like the green parts coming off the tongue and stuff like that, which I guess is the venom or whatever. That's why there's no money for units, guys. I really don't. Uh, yeah. But anyway, like I said, even if I had it, um, even if I had the money, still wouldn't. I got to get out of New Jersey, basically. There's a chance that I will someday move out of New Jersey, but for now I got to stay here. So yeah. All right, let's move on to some other art here, because that's pretty sick that it's on a honeydew melon. All right, we've got a few different art pieces here. Let's change this up. Whoops, there we go. Okay. We've got some Daredevil and Elektra fighting ninja action over here. Pretty dope. I digs it. I live in a really nice area of California. I rent for a 3-bedroom apartment. Here is $1,200. Feel like you're getting scammed. I mean, I know there's some places in California that are even more expensive than where I live, so when Seaton moves in, charge him at least $700. I should, right? Seaton, you get the floor over that away. Just give me 700. Give me 700, and you can sleep on the floor. All right, there's a few though. Let me go back. Let me click on some more of these. This is pretty cool. I don't remember this chick's name. Oh, oops, there goes my game. I don't remember this chick's name. But she was pretty cool in the movie. What is this? What is this blasphemy? This is not Marvel. Yeah, this is cool though. I like the sky and stuff like that, shrouded in the darkness. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. The Ancient One. Yes, that's right. No wonder I couldn't remember her name, because it wasn't even an actual name. It was just the Ancient One. 3.7 mil okay for Colossus? Probably. 3.7 mil is probably good enough. Let me see if there's anything else here. I don't know. I don't think so. I think that was it. Oh, we got something out of Kabam. They didn't respond, but they're out there, guys. They read it. They read the joke. All right. Let's get back to the game. I promised I would show masteries, right? Okay. Masteries, real quick. Let's go through it. I gotta check on Alliance Quest too. I don't think I have to move anywhere. I think I took out my node, but I have to check that out. So masteries, for the person who wanted to see it, I'm only gonna go through it very quickly because I do go through it kind of quickly, or I do go through it kind of frequently on the live streams here. So these are my offensive masteries. I basically the first 15 points are just leading up to precision and cruelty, which are almost essential for any build. Super powerful. Slightly expensive when you're first start out playing the game, but absolutely worth it. Then everything on the right side of the screen here is not essential at all, very expensive, and use at your own risk because there are some risks involved, especially with the top portion here. With recoil, every time you use a special, you lose 5% of your max health, and you can absolutely kill yourself that way. Liquid Courage drains your health, but you gain a super amount of attack. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Double edge is the same way, except you're bleeding instead of poison, but you also gain a lot of attack. What was I trying to say, guys? I don't even know. The bottom half is there's no drawbacks to having the bottom half here, but it's very expensive. Very expensive. I have Assassin maxed out here. Super expensive. Probably not worth it. I would spend your units elsewhere if you're looking to improve. Defensive. The first half, the only points that are really essential in my opinion is block proficiency here, which I have maxed out. And then I have some of the healing masteries, which are at the top here. Salve maxed out, and recovery. And those in themselves are not amazing. But combined with willpower, which counters some of the bleeding and poison damage that I'm taking from the offensive tree, yeah, it just really helps to balance the whole thing out. I still lose a little bit of health from the life drain of Liquid Courage and Double Edge. I also have Coagulate here to offset some more of that bleed damage. Utility. Of course, Dexterity and Parry are here, so Dexterity is at the bottom here. Only 1 point is necessary for Dexterity. And Parry, you also only need 1 point, but getting up to 3 points is still pretty good. Just for the damage reduction. Limber is a good mastery to max out if you have the extra points. I absolutely love this mastery. It's very cheap, and it's required to get Dexterity and Parry anyway, so you're going to unlock it. But 5 points are kind of a lot when I have so much in the offensive trees tied up, so I don't have it maxed right now. If you're new, max it out. Same thing with Stupefy over here. I think it only costs 1 Stony Mastery Core to unlock this mastery. And in my opinion, I don't think I'm ever going to have less than 2 points in this mastery. And having 3 points in it is still good too. So, yeah, max that out as well. And that's it for my masteries. Hopefully Mastery Guy is still here. That's what I'm going to call it. Anytime anybody asks what my masteries are or to show my masteries, I'm just going to call them Mastery Guy. Because I can never remember their names because I'm always saying wait like 30 minutes before I show them. Anyone know what's next after this, after skill advancement? It's random. It is absolutely random. Should be coming up very soon, though. Interesting. There's a guy behind my house who sells illegal cables for 30 bucks a pop. You're talking about like 4 or 5 star cable. What about Unfazed, Brian? I don't think it's good. I haven't tested it. I don't think it's good. Everybody who has tested it says it's not good. So, yeah. Going to Realm of Legends once? It would be interesting. So here's what I'm going to do, guys, too. Let's go in Realm of Legends real quick. Just for like a minute here, alright? I want to do a challenge after I level up Cable. I don't know if my Cable is even strong enough to withstand a hit here. Let's test it out. Alright, let me filter this. So I want to do a challenge with Cable here, where I'm only beating Winter Soldier. Oh wait, this is the wrong area. Let's get out of here. I want to do a challenge with Cable where I'm beating Winter Soldier with just heavy attacks. Same thing that I want to do with Howard the Duck. But I don't know, like this challenge is a really fun one for me. So let me see if I could even withstand a hit here. Because the thing is, like, Cable's heavy attack is crazy. Oh, okay, we're gonna try one more time, guys. Mistakes were made. I was wondering if you noticed. I really didn't notice. I really didn't until I was in there. Alright, let's try one more time. Instant death. Of course, I am still planning on getting Cable to rank 5. And I think the damage is really good on his heavy attack because he applies that degeneration. Yeah, like 59 a tick at rank 1 is actually really strong. Boom. Look at this. We're owning. No! That was not far enough. Okay. But I could totally do that challenge. We might do that live. I think challenges like that are good live because it'll kind of be interesting to see like when it'll actually happen, right? When the successful run will go down. So, yeah. I'll do that after I rank up Cable to max. And then, after I pull it off, we're going to challenge the other YouTubers to do it. We're going to see if anybody else could pull off that feat. If I actually get it, right? One of Brian's best moments using non-ranked up champs in the arena. Slow clap. Yeah, I still have to highlight that. I'm going to do that very soon. I'm going to do that very, very soon. So yeah, just to give you guys some of my plans there. I have to spend some energy. Let's not go back to the arena. Let's stop with arena for tonight. Let's spend this energy with their 5-star cables. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do it with my 4-star, and then we're gonna challenge them, see if they could even pull it off with their 5-star one. It would be OP if we were able to stack. Oh, it would be ridiculous if it could stack. It'd be way too OP. Cable would be like one of the most OP champions in the entire game if it could stack. Took out Winter Soldier with my 440, duped Beast, and did pretty well. Did about 1/3 health in one go. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Energy. Should I do Lunar New Year or Master? I think I should save Master for the next completion event that comes around, because we're only like 3.5 days away from completion, from the 3-day Alliance event. Let's do that. So when the new completion event comes around, we'll finish up Master. We'll do Master 100%. I know you guys want to see it now, probably. Yeah, now I'm starting to see the messages about Master. But let's hold off on that. Hey Brian, 3 mil enough for Colossus? I don't think so. You're gonna want to go higher. It was 2.7 last time, but there was a basic event going on. So Lunar New Year is lame. Yeah, the rewards are very good. Let's just do it. All right, it doesn't take that long, and it's easy for me to talk to you guys as I go. So let's do that. I gotta do it. Lunar with 1 stars, it would still be easy. It'd still be really easy. Wait, what are Cable synergies? I don't even know. All right, so Deadpool. Okay. Later, Cable. Imagine if they added Dupe to the game as a playable character. I don't know who that is. Alright, let's go straight up the middle. Cyclops' dad is Cable? Isn't it the other way around? Isn't Cable's dad is Cyclops, I think? I wish they had different difficulty settings for it. Would make it more fun. Yeah, this event, that's the one bad part about this event, is that it's very boring in terms of, like, difficulty, right? Um, hopefully they come out with a new, more challenging challenge soon. I think we're due for one. And what I'm thinking is maybe we are close to Act 5 because we haven't gotten one in a while. I don't know. I figured we would get another challenge before Act 5, but maybe we won't. That Deadpool synergy is good. My 3-star cable doesn't have it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I'm looking forward to getting 3-star cable too with this current arena going on. Definitely want one of those. Best event so far is probably Mingnaz. I agree. 100% agree. I really enjoyed that challenge. It was fun because it was more unique for the nodes. A lot of people hated Spite, but I thought it was really fun to play around. What do you think the cutoff will be for Colossus? Probably about 3.5 million. I said the same thing last time, but I was off because there was a Tier 4 basic event going on. This time it will be higher, so yeah, I'm thinking 3.5. I think Act 5 is Dormammu. Pretty sure he won't be in arenas too. Think so, Brian? I think he's going to be playable. I don't think he's going to be the boss. I could be totally wrong. Do not know. I put my trash in the dumpster earlier and thought of Spider-Gwen. Oh, man. You were doing it earlier and you forgot to turn auto fight on and got hit 1,800 times. Yo, Brian, I live in the UK. So it's hard to catch the streams. Yeah, I know. It's hard for a lot of people to catch these streams. Period. No matter where they live. I understand it. Unfortunately, it's the only time that I can actually stream. So I got to do it at this time. I try to do some earlier, a little bit earlier on the weekends. They might still be hard for people living in the UK though. Yeah. By the way, first live stream I get to watch, viewers. I missed every other one because I had to sleep. Cool, man. Welcome. And I will say it again, my streams are definitely not as important as sleep. So if you can sleep, go to sleep. I'm just here if you can't sleep or if you wake up or something like that. 3:30 New Jersey right now. Yes, it is 3:30 a.m. in New Jersey. We're gonna be wrapping up in a little bit here, guys. Not too much longer. I'm going to spend the rest of this energy, and then we're going to pop open the usual end of live stream crystals for the night, and then call it. It's my birthday today, though. Happy birthday, man. Got 3.1, doing the final push later today. Sounds like you're in good shape to get Colossus. I mean, Pug Police, you're right. And you're saying I think the reason people think Dormammu might not be playable is because A, he is rather big and dangerous villain, one that could be good in Act 5, and that in a cutscene in MCOC mod vid. You're absolutely right that it's possible that he might not be a playable character, but first off, there are other characters in those cutscenes that are playable. So that's not necessarily a tell that he's not playable. There are other characters that are big as well. I haven't actually seen him in combat yet, though, so I don't know if he's like Maestro size big. Wait, is Maestro bigger than the rest of these like large scale characters? I'm not sure. He is like a super powerful being though, so you might be right still, but I get the feeling he's gonna be playable. I saw that he has a synergy with Hood, and that doesn't necessarily mean that he's playable either, because oh, we got the greater one. Okay. That doesn't necessarily mean that he's playable either, because champions like Kang and Thanos, they have synergies too, but of course they're not really obtainable. They're just obtainable through doing something crazy. So it's possible that Dormammu might be like an achievement. You might get him for like the first 10 people to beat Act 5 or something like that, right? That's absolutely possible. We just don't really know. Oh, you do think he's gonna be played just going off what people think. Well, yeah, I mean those people might be right though. So we'll see. We'll see. It should be interesting. Yeah, definitely lay low for now, Dachi Dachi. What do red pockets contain? Like gold, ISO, or shards, I believe. The greater ones can contain up to 5-star shards, but the lesser ones, I think 4-star. I think they max out at 4-star shards. There are two new champs every month. Doesn't make sense if Hood is the only playable one. Yeah, that's true too. I already snapped that part of chat to Black Belt Dachi. What's up, Rez? Greater junk. I mean, I've seen people pull out 5-star shards. I would be super happy to pull some 5-star shards. Brian, do you think Act 5 will be harder than Realm of Legends? Absolutely. Act 4 was harder than Realm of Legends. Realm of Legends easy? I wouldn't necessarily call it easy. It was definitely a challenge. But yeah, Act 5 is going to be way harder. My girl level 40 pulled 888 5-star shards. I was pissed when I pulled 8 ISOs. What's so hard about Act 4? The different there's a couple different challenges throughout Act 4, but the main thing is just that it's so long. You have to you really have to put your nose to the grindstone to get through it. Like it's so much energy, and if you're doing it constantly and you're not prepared for it, then you're gonna run out of potions. Like, neither are impossible by any means. Many players have completed both. I've completed both myself. But ranking the two, Act 4 is definitely harder than Realm of Legends, I would say. I mean, like, that Juggernaut in 4.3.3 or whatever, he's a huge challenge for a lot of people. What's the best 3-champ crit team? I I think it's 3 that I carry with me right now. The Superior, Iron Man, Captain America, and Deadpool here. It's not purely crit chance though, so if you're looking for purely crit chance, I don't know exactly. But these have crit chance and crit damage. That's why I like them. Act 4 was too easy with Scarlet Witch 3-star / 4-star. Well, never mind. Let me not go down that road. That was close, guys. I almost went into Scarlet Witch mode. I almost went into Scarlet Witch mode. We're going to pretend I even read that comment. It's only going to make me go off. Alright, we're out of energy here. Ah, one node short. Someone help. Help, Alliance, please help. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go spin some crystals. Falcon, Scarlet Witch, and Vision give 2 critical chance nodes and huge utility. That's true. That does sound like a good 3-person comp right there. Brian, could you see yourself quitting this game? Not anytime soon. I'm having a blast in it. Oh, now I have the energy? Alright, whatever. I'm going to go do that later. Ooh, wait. What solo event's up? Science Arena Battle. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I suppose I'll probably do some more Arena tonight off stream. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to play this game forever, but I'm going to be playing it for a long time to come, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll be here for the what it was the 2-year anniversary, right? I'm sure I'll be here at least until the 3-year anniversary and probably the 4-year one at this rate. Alright, let's keep looking here. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let's keep looking here like I don't know what I'm looking for. Alliance Crystal. We still don't have 3-star Unstoppable Colossus maxed out, so that's why I'm buying more of these things. Once I get the 3-star maxed out, which I only need 1 more of, I'm not buying these crystals anymore. I'm done with the Alliance crystals. We're going to have to find something else to open up late at night. Brian, it's okay when the inevitable take over our planet by aliens. They may have an army. We have Brian Grant ranting on. Never mind. I'm not going to read that last word. Dodgy dodgy. 15% boost. Not bad. Not terrible. Definitely better than the experience boost. Brian, would you quit for lifetime rent payment? Yes. Absolutely. That'd be a ridiculous amount of money. If somebody wants to buy me out of this game, you could do it with that, sure. Alright, let's go open up some arena crystals. When is the stream going to end? It's going to end really soon. I'm just opening up my my normal crystals, my normal nighttime crystals here, which for the past while now it's been 1 arena crystal and 1 loyalty crystal and 5 arena crystals. But I will be back tomorrow night. He'd quit and start a new secret account. No. Arena score, it's like 1.5 million, 1.6 million, something like that. I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna put in a bunch of arena time tomorrow. Probably a little bit off stream as well. More gold. Give me units. Got the gym in 4 hours. Nice responsibility. I'm going to be such a great adult. Yeah, man. Being an adult with responsibilities, it's hard. Responsibilities are stupid, guys. Just want to keep playing. Best way to get ISO 8 is just to dupe your champions. You really don't get that much for questing in the long run. You get some, but you just got to keep duplicating more and more champions. Brian, have you played Yu-Gi-Oh before? I can't remember. If I did, it wasn't much. Like, I might have played like once just to see what it was like or something like that. I definitely didn't play it much at all. I played a tiny bit of Magic. Even that I didn't play much. Out of all the card games I've ever played in my entire life, Hearthstone was the one I played the most, which is the most recent of them. I'm not calling tonight. I just got out of the doghouse last night. Oh, one off a 4-star Punisher. That would have been insane. I wasn't even looking at the screen, and then I glanced over at the last second. I thought it was going to keep spinning. Brian, do you ever wake up in the morning for work and just want to go back to sleep? You just described every single morning. Brian, do you read it all? And if so, what is your favorite book, genre, author? I do not read. I'm going to sound really dumb here, but I've never read an entire book in my entire life. I've read small parts of books. Unless you count a drawing book. I've completed a 30-day how to draw a drawing book. I just hate reading though, guys. I don't know. It's the same thing that happens like when I'm watching movies. My mind just like phases out, and I start thinking about everything else other than what I'm doing. I don't know if that's I don't know how bad of a thing that actually is. I don't know if I need like medical treatment or something. But I think I'm alright with it. Reading is stupid. Or to put it in Charlie Kelly's terms, I can read and write. I just don't like to read and write, you know. Alright. I think that's it for tonight, though, guys. When are you going to change Ultron to cable? Alright, so before I head out tonight, my plan is that I need to do well in the next 2 arenas to get the ISO that I need to level up cable. I'm almost positive that I'm going to go for cable this next coming up round instead of using my Awakening Gem, since I need the ISO anyway. And then after that, I'm going to try to duplicate X23 again. So, I don't know. I'm going to think about it tonight. I might make that a video for tomorrow even. I don't know. I'll think about it, guys. But that's my plan. No more crystals for tonight, guys. No more crystals. Yeah, that's it for tonight. You don't want to stop streaming, keep going. I don't want to stop streaming, honestly. Streaming's really fun, but I can't do it too much. Like, I have other stuff that I do have to get to, so yeah, thanks for hanging out with me again, guys. And I will be back tomorrow night, of course, my usual time. Try a 4-star real quick, get the ISO. I have to get lucky even. I don't even know if it's going to land on Mutant. I don't know if it's going to be a new champion, something like that. I'm going to open up my 4 stars real quick. All right, before I go, here's where I'm at for the 4 stars. I'm at 16,900. I need 20,000 before I could open them. So, I'm not that far off, guys. I'm thinking that I might want to get Loki from the arena first, though. Because if I get Loki from arena and I get him from a crystal, then he has really good prestige, and I might just rank him up to rank 5. So, the Loki arena is coming up in beginning of February. So, it might... Either the opening's going to come, like, in a week and a half from now, or, like, 2.5 weeks. One of the two. It's close. We're right around the corner. And I should have like 10 or 11 of them at the time. So, but yeah, that's it, guys. Again, thanks for coming hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow night. So yeah, have a good night, everybody.